turn your email off, work on a task for 15 minutes, get up, go do something else, go run around the block, go play a game, go throw something at your coworkers, and then start something else. It is anathema. We don't teach our workers to do this. We teach our workers that it's important to be on point every minute. All that means is that we're making our workers less effective, which kind of isn't our job, I don't think.
I'm Douglas Merrill. I'm the ex-CIO and VP of Engineering of Google, and I came here to talk about tools and tricks for becoming more organized in a world where you're drowning in information.
Keeping stuff in your head is remarkably ineffective. It's remarkably ineffective because every time you want to remember it, you have to encode it to long-term memory, then you have to retrieve it, and all that stuff. It's really hard, blah, 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 we've talked before.
HR's responsibility is to create talent, develop talent, and help them succeed. One of the reasons the talent struggles today is because they've got too much work to do, the organizations are asking them to do that work in the wrong way, and the way that we have learned over time to handle information and to deal with work is maladaptive for the world in which we find ourselves today. HR has to help an organization understand that things like work-life balance are the wrong metaphor. Instead, work-life integration is the right metaphor. And we have to help the talent understand that an important goal is to reduce stress by being more organized.
So, Albert Einstein, a reasonably smart guy. There's a famous story about him, which is probably apocryphal, but I don't actually care because it's a good story. So, truth or not, truth's just a virus in the immortal words of Christian Slater. At the end of the interview, the reporter says, well, Dr. Einstein, if I have more follow-up questions, can I call you? Like, sure. What's your number? I don't know, hang on.
In fact, there's empirically no difference between the baby boomers, Gen X, and Gen Y. We all believe there is, but I was an early Gen Xer, and the baby boomers talked about how awful it was to work with Gen X. Now we're saying how awful it is to deal with Gen Y. It's all the same. What it is the fact that in the last 10 years, we've created enough information to fill the US Library of Congress 40,000 times. That's a remarkable amount of information to manage with the same tools and the same brains. Mostly, you don't have the ability to remember the things you care about and not remember the things you don't care about. The most important thing is for HR to begin focusing on the technology and the tools of an organization to make them more effective. You can push the stopping of use of paper in favor of electronic contents and documents. You can push the development of interesting email tools like Gmail and others to manage conversations. And you can help, again, the talent understand that stress is a function of organization. Getting more organized reduces stress.
That's great. Well,
Perfect.
tell you what, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.